Friends, today we will learn about protein targeting. The eukaryotic protein are distributed between the cytosol, plasma membrane, and a number of cellular organelles. At the appropriate places, they perform their functions. The proteins synthesized in translation have to reach their destination to exhibit their biological activity. This is carried out by a process called protein targeting or protein sorting or protein localization. The proteins move from one compartment to another by multiple mechanisms. The protein transport from the endoplasmic reticulum through the Golgi apparatus and beyond uses carrier vesicles. It may be, however, noted that only the correctly folded proteins are recognized as the cargo for transport. Protein targeting and the glycosidic compounds, example N-acetyl glucosamine phosphate. For the transport of secretory proteins, a special mechanism is operative. A signal peptide containing 15 to 35 amino acids located at the amino terminal end of the secretory proteins facilitates the transport. Protein targeting to mitochondria. Most of the proteins of mitochondria are synthesized in the cytosol and their transport to the mitochondria is a complex process. Majority of the proteins are synthesized as larger pre-proteins with N-terminal pre-sequences for the entry of these proteins into mitochondria. The transport of unfolded proteins is often facilitated by chaperones. One protein, namely mitochondrial matrix targeting signal involved in protein targeting, has been identified. This protein can recognize mitochondrial receptor and transport certain proteins from cytosol to mitochondria. This is an energy dependent process. Now let's know about protein targeting to other organelles. Specific signals for the transport of proteins to organelles such as nuclei and peroxisomes have been identified. The smaller proteins can easily pass through nuclear pore. However, for larger proteins, nuclear localization signals are needed to facilitate their entry into nucleus. Now, let's know about mitochondrial DNA transcription and translation. The mitochondrial DNA, in short mtDNA, has structural and functional resemblances with prokaryotic DNA. This fact supports the view that mitochondria are derivatives of prokaryotes. mtDNA is circular in nature and contains about 16,000 nucleotide bases. A vast majority of structural and functional proteins of mitochondria are synthesized in the cytosol. Under the influence of nuclear DNA, however, certain proteins, around 13, most of them being the components of electron transport chain, are synthesized in the mitochondria. Transcription takes place in the mitochondria, leading to the synthesis of mRNAs, tRNAs, and rRNAs. Two types of rRNA and about 22 species of tRNA have been so far identified. This is followed by translation resulting in protein synthesis. The mitochondria of the sperm cell do not enter the ovum during fertilization. Therefore, mitochondrial DNA is inherited from the mother. Mitochondrial DNA is subjected to high rate of mutations that causes inherited defects in oxidative phosphorylation. The best known among them are certain mitochondrial myopathies and Leber's hereditary optic neuropathy, and the latter is mostly found in males and is characterized by blindness due to loss of central vision as a result of neuroretinal degenerations. Thank you.